Hello guys, so today I'm going to be talking about DarkSpy CSGO loader. So this is basically the cheat loader for CSGO and Team Fortress 2. So this will be a free, link will be in the description, or you can just copy whatever it says here. So to download this, all I'm going to do is scroll down. As you can see, it has a whole bunch of cheat bypass, injector, this custom injector which you have if you have a DLL that is not here. Uh, Pretty sure everything is here that you might need, so all we're gonna do is just download DLL or just inject right here. Now we press download button right here and it's gonna redirect us to here. So we're gonna wait 15 seconds. So let's wait 15 seconds. But before you even download anything right here, we gotta turn off the antivirus. It's gonna go right here. We're gonna press manage settings right there. Turn every single one off, because it's gonna prevent it from installing and it's gonna false detect everything, so we don't need it. So you can turn it on later, but now once we are in here, it's basically a RAR folder, so we need a WinRAR for this. So if you already have this, you must have this. Everyone has it. So if you already have it, then just skip this one. So if you don't, you'll download this and then start the setup. So now we press download right here and we wait. Now we're gonna open the, as you can see, DarkSpy load. It has a folder inside the RAR, so we move this anywhere we want. So I want it on desktop for now. So now this is we open this and we will have two folders, so DLL and .exe. So we don't touch this. We don't need to touch anything here. So now we just run this. So it will have this. This will pop up. So if you want to join their Discord, you will have to press that. But I don't really want to join their Discord. I mean, I'm already in there. So this is their Discord server. If you want the support that you have a problem, you gotta go and press this, and it's gonna open ticket for you. It's also updates right here, where the new updates or anything like that. So now what you're gonna do, basically run devolve on the sheet bypass. Press this button. So it's gonna take a while, a little bit. It's gonna, so it loads. So once we do that, now let's show you guys what custom inject is. So it basically custom injects any DLL that you want, that you don't have, that's not here. So you press this, choose the DLL that you want. Of course, I don't have any DLLs because I use the loader, and then you just load. Now we press this to go back to the home page, and now we press cheats open. As you can see, there's two. Uh, yeah, it just started. So there's two things that you can cheat on, and it started the CS:GO itself. So now let it start the CS:GO first. Oh, this is so loud. I'm gonna drop it down to like 0.1. Okay, so now you can see Team Fortress 2 and CS:GO. So I'm Team Fortress 2. I don't have Team Fortress 2. I don't play this. So if you do, there's a couple of cheats: Killware, Sioned, Melancholy, Utswer, Urosaurus, and you can just press inject if you want any of these cheats. Now we go to CS:GO, of course, and of course there's a couple of pages. So on the second page, for some reason it does this. So you are gonna do is press continue, and it's gonna be fixed. So now I'm gonna be using like, what do you want to? Okay, so let's try Osiris. So let's inject Osiris and let's go in game. So as you can see, it injected, uh, and we're gonna have to reset the whole config if that doesn't happen. So now we go and tell you guys on how to configure the cheat. So before we go any further with configuring, if you already have a config, skip this one, and basically I'm going to tell you guys to where to put all the configs. So you will have to go to documents right in here, and all the cheat files like Osteris is right in here. So if you want configs for it, you can just search one or just make your own and put it right here. Hey guys, so now we're gonna be telling you guys on how to configure this cheat. So first, if you want to HVH, do not use Authors. This my do not use this. It's a legit cheat. You don't need to use this for HVH. Use this for legit cheating. So I'm gonna be telling you guys on how to act like you're legit but you're cheating at the same time. So first, uh, I don't like how this looks. Like, do you like how this looks? No, I don't. So we go to style and we do this to one window. And this is much cleaner. You can move this around if you want. Uh, Now I use this on left click. So it's whenever I shoot, it's gonna activate whenever I shoot. So now all enabled. You can do each one different, but I like it's on all. We need to disable this right now. We need to disable that. We need to make FOE. The higher the FOE is, basically the weirder it looks, and we all know you're cheating when you're using this, because like who will not know that you're cheating like when you do this? We all know that you're cheating, right? Like if I was spectating guy like this and the guy was doing this, you'd say he's cheating, right? So we don't need anyone to suspect that we are cheating. So we do one FOE from 1 to over 5. So I'm gonna be doing a little bit high now because you guys wanna rank up fast. So see, it instantly taps it like from there to there. No, let's spawn, insta tap, tap, tap. So it kind of looks still blatant, like who will do this in game? No one. So we gotta smooth it. So a really high smoothing is kind of really weird because look, it's not even working perfectly. So we gotta make it look kinda actual human that will do it. So 10, 10 is best. Yeah, it's pretty perfect. Cool amount. So now I can do any of this. It's a personal preference. So I like 0.3 here and 0.4 in here. Minimum damage is how much damage you want to deal to the enemy. So if it's higher than 110 or 300, pretty sure you can go like you can't go higher than 250 because it's impossible. So I use one. Uh, you should also use one. Need to go nearest, and so now we don't need to use anti-aim. This is useless. Trigger bot. So this is what you actually need if you're like low rank and don't understand how the game works. So first, you need to enable this, of course. So I bind it on a mouse 5, which is two buttons on left side of a mouse, which when I press it will automatically shoot whenever it's to enemy. So now this kind of looks really weird. I mean, you can keep however it is, but this is really blatant, trust me. So I use 5 minimum damage and over 60 uh, in the shot delay, but at the same time I recommend using from 30 to 40 because I know how to use trigger bot very well, and that's why I use 60. So you can use like 30 or 40. It's pretty cool and pretty great with your AWP. So let's wait someone to cross. Boom, got him. Cross, got him. Someone cross, got him. So you understand. Now next thing, backtrack. So this basically tracks your enemy when he's walking. So uh, I really gotta be in game for this to work because I'm a local server. Workshop's local server, by the way. So uh, I recommend using from 30 to over 100. So 100 is beat too blatant, so you're gonna make your enemies toggle if it's really high. So just put down to like 60 maybe. Yeah, it's clean. Like no one can understand that you're cheating. So now we need to move this to enemies because we don't want allies to be, we want this one. And this is basically two options, but if you use all, the both settings will change from this. So if you don't use all, just enable these two. So invisible, I want my color to be like this. This is glow, by the way. This is not champs yet. Occulted can do it like this is when someone is behind like object or wood, like you see. Boom, boom, boom. You see the guy. Of course, I use this. I have my own config that will be in this description. You you can see how I have everything perfectly set up. You know, boom, 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 perfect. So now, as you can see, the skin changer is pretty cool. Choose the gun that you want. This is where you choose what knife you want. This is where you choose what skin you want on the knife. And this is stickers. You can't have stickers on the knives. You can only have stickers on guns, like AWP or something. So if you want the download on this config, will be in the description. I have some closed cheating as well, so this kind of looks like I'm not cheating, but I'm cheating. I have to have walls off on that one, so this one's pretty cool, pretty well done. So now where we were, oh yeah, right here. So champs, so you need to enable it on enemies. So if I change the color right here, it's gonna change the color of this. You move this, you know. If you do this all the way down, it's not gonna be even a color. It's gonna be just a glow. So you want this to be a little bit up there. You can do any color that you want. I personally like this green one because it's the cleanest looking one. The darker it is, the better it looks for me. So now I'm gonna be going to ESP. So I have it on enabled. Like if you don't enable that, you have visible and I called it. So I just enabled this. And if you turn on box, it's gonna be like this for you. So you can just change this to 2D and or just download someone's config if you want, doesn't matter. Everything can work. You can make your own config. This is my aimbot settings on this config if you want to copy it. So champs, ESP visuals, sound, style, misc. So this is what I have. So bomb timer is uh, basically when someone plants the bomb, it's gonna show you timer before it explodes, and you like lose the round or win, depends on which side are you on, terrorists or counter-terrorists. You will also see the defuse time if someone's defusing, like let's take like if it's 10 seconds remaining to bomb and someone's defusing with no kit, and you will know that he will have a time to defuse it, but if it's like less than the time he has to defuse, then you win. So now where we were, so you can have this config in description. You can make your own one, of course, if you want to.